it's finally time. I think it's time to flow. I think it's time to start this podcast so that you know the right tips and strategies that bring success. It calls heaven on earth in our business. But this is all true because it changed the game. It brought the kingdom to every soul, every single man. Now position yourself in him to be blessed and bring heaven on earth in your business. It's about the time and that's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. It's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta do this. It's about the time, and that's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. It's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta do this.
Welcome to Kingdom Marketing Secrets, where you'll hear the best tips, tactics, and takeaways, and any other cool words starting with T, so you can advance your business online the Kingdom way. Welcome your host, Christopher Harold.
All right. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? What's going on, kings and queens? Welcome to another training of Kingdom Marketing Secrets. What's going on? I'm your host, Chris S. Harold, the Kingdom Marketing Superman. If you all can hear me, type in the chat, yes. Do me a favor. If you can hear me, type in the city, state, or even country where you're chiming in from, because we are going live on multiple platforms right now. We're going live on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, a few different platforms. So I have no idea who's seeing this right now, where you might not be seeing this right now. But do me a favor. Also, we're live on Zoom. So we got folks who are here with us on Zoom. I see Canada in the house. All right, Terry from Canada. I love it. All right, Dominique in Dallas. Hey, my neck of the woods. All right. So we got folks on Zoom. So Instagram. So guys, if you're on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, we're going live everywhere. Just type in the comments where you're watching this. You can hear me, you can see me as well. So that way I know there are no technical issues as well. And it's good to see you all today. You know, it's awesome to see you all with me here today. And yes, Zoom. Yeah, we're on Zoom. Yeah, you're on Zoom. Awesome. And if you're watching this live right now, type in hashtag live. If you're watching this live, type in hashtag live as well. Awesome. Well, I'm excited, guys, to be before you today. You know, if my intro don't get you pumped up, I don't know what will get you pumped up. Look at all the lives coming in. Good to see all you guys here with me here on Zoom as well. And I'm really excited to see you all because I'm going to share something that I have not shared ever. And I think now is the time. You know, it's actually been on my heart for the past few months, but I believe now is the time. And so I'm really excited to share this training with you. And if you guys been following me online for a minute, you know, I do free weekly trainings. So some of you guys are part of my six-figure blueprint community. And of course, my clients and my God's Masterpiece Rap Success System program. But if you guys been following me online for a while, you know that I offer a lot of value and share a lot of value. And so today I decided to do something brand new, a topic brand new. I think it's time for you to do. So I'm excited to share this with you all because there is a change that's happening in the marketplace. And it's so much opportunity there for you as well. So
Okay.
let me get everybody muted out here on Zoom. All right. So I'm excited to share. If you guys are excited for this topic, just type in the chat, I'm ready. And we're going to get started because I don't want to hold you back. We got a lot of folks still popping in. So good to see you, Tara. Good to see you, Vandalyn. Good to see you, Eunice, Dominique, Stephanie, Alexis. We popping in. Cheryl, good to see all you guys here on Zoom and all you guys in the Facebook world. I'm glad you guys are here as well. Hopefully the intro got you pumped up. Kingdom Marketing Secrets. It gets me pumped up every time I hear that. Oh, yeah. And what we've done as well, if you are on the other platforms right now, Instagram, YouTube, where else we at? LinkedIn. Where else we at? Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. We everywhere, right? Facebook. If you're on those platforms and you would like to ask questions, because I'm going to share information with you today, then at the end, those who are on Zoom with me will be able to ask me some questions. Now, I won't be able to do it on all the other platforms. There's too many other platforms we're on right now, so I can't be checking YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, all that stuff. Just right now, hop on and you can ask your questions. All right, so we give you that invitation with everybody else as well. Awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. If you guys are ready, I see everybody pumped up with me here on Zoom, so I'm ready to share this with you as well. So let me share my screen, and I'm really excited to share this with you all. All right. So, all right, we already did that. So here's the dealio. Here is the dealio. Let's make sure that you're in the right place for today's training. All right. Let's make sure. If you are a leader, an entrepreneur, or an expert, then you are in the right place. If you want to turn your knowledge into income, then you're in the right place. If you want to turn your passion into profit, then you're in the right place. If you want to leverage your expertise, you're in the right place. And if you want to create more impact, then you are in the right place. So with that, if you fit that category there, either one of these categories, type in Mimi, so make sure I'm talking to the right folks, right? Type in Mimi if you're one or maybe all of these things, right? I imagine you might be all of these, but if you want at least one or all of these, type in Mimi in the chat. All right, see some me's from Tara. All right, me's from Cheryl. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Mimi. All right, Mimi from Alexis. Well, all right, all right, all right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mimi, a lot of Mimis coming in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So make sure you guys are in the right place. All right, if you're on the social media, type in me as well. Awesome. All right, cool. So you're in the right place. All right. Now, let me ask a quick question. I'm just curious. Anyone here right now is currently selling right now online? If you're currently selling right now online, type in the words selling in the chat. I'm just curious. If you're currently selling right now online, type in the word selling in the chat. I'd like to know. All right. All right. That's been selling. Dominique, Alexis, selling. All right. Somebody said, I could hear when you first came on, but now she can't. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, type in, I can hear you. Type in, I can hear you, because I'm not muted. So I'm assuming you guys can hear me. All right. Let me know. All right. So we got a few, have you guys selling? Have you not? Cool. All right. No worries, no worries, no worries. Cool. All right. Awesome. All right. So you guys are selling right now. Cool. Cool. All right. Now I'm curious for you who are selling right now. What are you selling? Just type in the chat. You should be able to tell me literally in 2 or 3 words, one word, where you're selling. If it's coaching, consulting, physical products, professional services, whatever it is you're selling. Just type in a couple words what you are selling. All right. Terrace experience. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Services, Alexa, digital products. Okay. Okay. Awesome. 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 Credit repair. Awesome. Do-it-yourself guides. Cool. 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 Okay. Okay. Awesome. 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 All right. All right. Awesome. Cool. All right. Good to see. Then one more question for you guys who are currently selling right now. If you're not, no big deal. You're good. I just want curious to see who's here. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the satisfaction with your business today? 1 meaning is not where you want it to be. 10, you couldn't ask for anything more. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your business right now? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate it? All right, all right. See some 1s, 3s, 5s. All right, all right. Appreciate you guys. Honesty and transparency. All right, all right, all right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. Now imagine that if you have been trying to sell, maybe your attention's been pulled in so many directions. There are 1,001 things people are telling you to do right now online, right? They tell you to do this one day, then next day is to do that. And really will have you all over the place, right? Well, today, my goal is to simplify that, and also, and you guys who are currently selling, we might reach out to you personally to see if you truly want, to maybe give you some things that help you grow your business faster. If that's okay, let us know. But we'll probably reach out to you personally. But what I want to share right now is show you guys how to simplify things and how to begin to create a six-figure business online by simply leveraging your expertise, right? This is something that I've been doing since 2016, and it's really changed my life. And I've been in business since 1998. But I didn't begin specifically doing this in 2016, and it's literally has changed my life. And so I want to show you guys how to do that. Is that cool? Because now is the time. So is that cool? Awesome. Now, really quick, who is here for the very first time? You never attended any of my virtual events or masterclasses, intensive challenges, or anything. You never attended anything. Is anybody here for the very first time that's never attended anything that I've ever done before? I'm just curious. Who's here for the very first time? All right, Dominique. All right. Awesome. Welcome. All right. So just in case, so the rest of you guys are vets. You've been around, you're familiar with me, everything like that. Awesome. Well, really quick, I want to give you just a Cliff Note version of my background, who I am, and what actually gives me the authority and credibility to be before you to share this topic today. But this is my family here. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex as well. So a couple of folks here from Dallas. Awesome. And it's my family here. We actually here was in Miami, so that's not Dallas. People are like, is that Dallas? No, Dallas don't got palm trees like that. But that was in Miami on a recent vacation we had took. Well, that's my family there. My daughter Brianna and my two sons, one in the back Josiah and one in the front Caleb, and my wife Shalon there. And my wife and I have been married 21 years now. 21 years. And I love my family, all right? I'm a family man. And also I'm a full-time online marketing consultant and business coach. I love what I do. I love that I'm able to help my clients change their clients' lives. More importantly, I'm able to help them get in front of their clients, find their dream clients, and have their dream clients find them. Many come to me struggling with marketing and sales. They come to me to help them do so, and I have a system that's proven to put you in front of your dream clients and help you create a successful business. And what I currently do right now is I have coaches, consultants, and course creators who are frustrated with inconsistent sales, land their dreams clients fast without sales calls using my rapid success system. And I love what I do. I recently had one of my clients on one of our coaching calls with our clients. He told me straight up, he said, dude, thank you, right? And it just wasn't a normal thank you. It was like, no, thank you. You just don't know what you have done for me, right? You just don't know what you have done for me. And he was like, brother, literally, I've met people who didn't know I even existed 2 months prior. And now we have a lifelong connection. Now I've been able to change their lives, right? And because of my marketing and sales system. And so it really hit me, and that how powerful it is once you have a consistent, reliable marketing and sales system that can put you in front of your audience who wants to buy what you're selling, right? And that's what I do. I help people do that. So it's pretty powerful, the impact. And I didn't realize the impact that I've had on my clients' lives because of the impact they're able to have on their clients' lives. So it's like a trickle-down effect. So really powerful. I love what I do. I'm also a best-selling author of Kingdom Affirmations. So if many of you guys got my book, if not, go get yourself a copy after we're done today at kingdomaffirmations.com, and throw in 5 free bonuses when you do. And this book has transformed lives all over the world. I've written a couple books. I got another book coming out later this year as well. So, but things have not always been this great. I shared that with you about my wife and I have been married, 21 years, but literally not that long ago, that wasn't the case. Not that long ago, I literally had $12 to my name, a married man with kids, and my wife and I were divorced. Divorce lawyers were contacted. We reached out to them, and my wife did, and because she was ready to leave me because of the struggles we were having with my business. I was trying to do everything possible to succeed in business, but it just wasn't happening. I was hustling, grinding, joining programs, paying people for this, paying people for that. and giving tithes, going to church, 30 days a month, living at the church, doing everything I thought that God would bless me with a successful business, but it just wasn't happening. And I got depressed. I got frustrated. I got mad, and it got bad one night where I actually wanted to end my life. Why? Because for years, I tried to build a successful business online, right? I joined tons of network marketing companies. Literally, I would join these network marketing. I think I joined my first network marketing company in the mid-90s. You guys familiar with Amway? Who here has been a part of Amway or right? But I joined network marketing companies because, you go to the hotel meetings and make you the promise. Hey, if you get two to get two to get two to get two to get two, all y'all going to be rich next week, right? You're like, God, dang it, we about to be rich, right? So you sign up and you realize it's harder than what they tell you, right? Am I speaking to myself? Can y'all relate, right? But I joined all the network marketing opportunities. When I got bored with one, I hopped on another because that's what I was told was going to allow me to get rich, right? And have a successful business. But, that didn't work as well. Also, I started a drop shipping eBay, Amazon business, right? Because I was told you need to do that. That's the next big thing. And literally, we would, go to one site to source products, put it on eBay and Amazon. Then, someone goes and buy it. Then you ship it off and you make the little small profit margin. So literally, if I'm selling a $15 trinket, it may cost me $13 to get it. I make a whopping $2, right? Yes, that's going to get me rich, right? But I did it. Trying to build a successful business online because I was told that's what I needed to do, right? Well, I enrolled in real estate investing programs because one time late at night, how it is late at night, you're sitting there on the couch, maybe you fall asleep on the couch and you wake up at 2 a.m. and you see the person, I just made $5 gazillion and I only been in real estate for 2 days, right? And you're like, what the heck? So I bought the Get Rich Quick real estate courses, right? And then they invite you to the hotel, right? To the meeting. Then they tell you, yeah, you can get started for $150,000. I'm like, man, right? But I did all those programs. I went out hustling, grinding, been a wholesaler, been a bird dog, trying to flip properties, trying to find properties. And, it led to a lot of frustration too, because it was way harder and more frustrating than what you think. And plus, the real estate market, you had no control over, right? It would change. It would fluctuate on you. And so you had no control of what was happening with the real estate market. And so, but yet and still, I did all those things too, right? And then what? I dabbled with affiliate marketing, right? I was told, hey, you can go out and sell other people's stuff and get rich online. So literally, I was signed up for everything out there to be an affiliate marketer, right? And then realized they're only paying me 10%. I'm like, 10%? So I got to sell a whole lot of stuff then to get successful, right? But again, I did all these different things online and a lot of home-based business opportunities. It could be crypto, it could be hypto, it could be kryptonite, whatever was the latest and greatest get rich quick thing, I would do it. It got so bad, and I kid you not, it got so bad that this church we used to go to before the pandemic hit, me and the pastor were Facebook friends. And it's good to see all you guys here. Me and the pastor were Facebook friends. And I would be selling some all the time, right? The pastor called me Hustle Man. I remember Hustle Man from Martin. Anybody ever watched the Martin show in the 90s? Yeah. They called me Hustle Man. Because every time you saw Hustle Man, right, he was selling some pigeons, he was selling some pizza, he was selling some car parts, right? Always hustling. And that wasn't a compliment. Right? It's not a compliment to be called Hustle Man. And every time someone sees you, they run the other way. They're like, what you selling now? But it was that way for me because I was just trying to find something. Right? You guys relate? Trying to find something to build a successful online business with, right? So, at least I was trying, right? But I was trying, but I kept on failing, right? I was trying, but kept on failing. And if you're here, you probably have tried at least one of these things too, right? If you tried at least one of these things too, right? To say yes. And I've sold everything you can think of, even ice to Eskimos. There's probably nothing on this planet I have not sold that's legal and ethical, right? And even try to sell ice to Eskimos, right? I mean, literally, I've sold everything trying to build a successful business online. And as you see now, my hair is gone. It led to a bunch of frustration. It led to a bunch of depression. It led to a bunch of horrible nights in my house with my wife, a bunch of fights. And that's why we were in a divorce, because she was sick and tired of me not getting the results because I kept trying to do all these different things and hustling and grinding and, and it just would never take off consistently for me. And my life was like a roller coaster. Even when I made money, when I did network marketing, right? Yeah, I may recruit some people into the business, right? Then I get paid. I'm like, yeah, but guess what? They quit 3 weeks later. 97% of people join network marketing quit within 90 days or less. It's a high attrition business, right? So it's a constantly grinding recruiting people, right? And so life and business was up and down. You happy? Yeah, I finally made a sale. Then what? Then it goes right back down, right? And so it can get very frustrating when it's not consistent, right? And when you're banking on somebody else to go out and recruit people, or you're banking on real estate, depends on what the market is, right? When you're banking on all these other things, how much can I buy this product for from China to flip on Amazon, right? It's like you have no control that way. And so all these other outside circumstances control your life and your business. And I got burnt out, frustrated, and literally on the brink of giving up, where literally I called a suicide hotline one night, cold night in December, and I wanted to end my life. And I had a gun in my office, and sitting right next to my Bible, and I called a suicide hotline. They told me, you're caller 54. And when the suicide hotline told me I was caller 54, I had an epiphany. And my mindset was, I heard God speak to me. And the epiphany was, if I'm caller 54, it means there are 53 other people who are also thinking about taking a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So I hung up the phone, I yelled, I cussed, I screamed, and God began to lead me to begin to leverage my expertise, because he gave me 3 words at that time: trust and obey. And at that time, I had to make a decision, my friend. See, I knew, and actually it was 3 decisions. First, I knew I couldn't just keep praying, right, and expecting a miracle to change my life and business. It wasn't going to happen. So I decided I needed help. I needed guidance. I needed personal mentoring and coaching so I can get the best results, because what I was doing just wasn't working. Secondly, I decided to scrape up every dollar I could get my hands on. It didn't matter what it was. The cash I had in the bank account, all the credit cards, the 401ks, I drained them to zero. I sold stuff out my house. I borrowed money from family. I did not care, because I was at that point in my life where something needed to change. And third, I made a decision that I'm going to pay for help. I'm not going to expect it to come for free, because I know you never value what you don't pay for. And I realized that you reap what you sow. So if I sow nothing, I'm going to reap nothing, right? So I knew that I need to pay for coaching and mentoring, and I had to pay someone that was like going out and buying a new car, right? But I paid someone, and I discovered how to leverage my expertise, and he showed me how to leverage my expertise after failing with all the other business models. And literally, if you truly are wondering, can you truly get paid leverage your expertise right now, today, online? Just in the last 2+ years, my expert business has generated $650,000 using my rapid success system. Just in the last 2+ years, leverage my expertise has generated $650,000 in my business. With my clients, total, we've done nearly $1 million in the same amount of time. And I'm teaching them how to leverage that expertise as well. So this is really possible, my friend, and right now is the time to do so. Here's some more income statements, proof here from my merchant accounts from Stripe, merchant accounts from PayPal. Income over the last couple of years has come in. I was able to create a 6-figure business in only 59 days by leveraging my expertise as well. Pretty freaking awesome. I was able to get into the 3% category. With, only 3% of online entrepreneurs have a 6-figure or more business. I was able to do it in 59 days by leveraging my expertise. I was able to buy my dream car, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, take my family on amazing vacations. Was able to get an oceanfront condo for $10K for one single week there. Been able to take them places all across the world. My kids have passports. They get to travel all over the world now. We're here, was in some resort in Mexico, another resort in Jamaica, another place in the Bahamas, another place in Grand Turk, another place there at Disney Universal Studios in Orlando. So I've been able to allow my kids to experience life that I never got a chance to experience as a kid because of my expertise, being able to leverage my expertise. And more importantly, I've been able to give thousands and thousands of dollars to Kenya as an organization I support in Kenya to help them get food, water, shelter, education, all because of my expertise. And they sent me this note here when I had COVID, and they said, we're praying for your rapid recovery here in Kenya, Brother Chris. We have witnessed God's healing power. By the stripes of Jesus, you will be healed. So this, and if you want to create more impact, guys, type in impact, because truly that's what it's all about. You're able to turn your knowledge into income and your income into impact. See, when you're able to be a conduit, right? This when you truly realize what matters most to God, right? And just fast forward to the present. I've spoken on stage all across the world, been able to share my expertise from entrepreneurs and business owners. I've been interviewed for documentaries, events, podcasts, radio shows, masterminds. I've helped over 2,000 entrepreneurs create more success online. I'm driven to help other entrepreneurs create and turn a legacy using my Rap Success system as well. But all of this has been just from leveraging my expertise. No more network marketing, no more affiliate marketing, no more eBay, drop shipping, Amazon type stuff, no more hustling and grinding, chasing to get rich quick schemes, business opportunities, none of that stuff anymore. One focus, leveraging my expertise. And this what's being able to come out of that. And it's not just me who are winning. I have clients now. One of my clients, Frederick, is on over $180,000 in 15 months using my training and system, leveraging his expertise. They were sending him a plaque for his awards. We give our clients, they hit certain income goals, we give them awards. I got to send him a new one for what he's done now. Shalani Bell, Louisiana, she's done over $100,000 using my system and training, but able to leverage her expertise now as well. Ebony business increased 300%. Now she's able to help her clients. Jeff Williams on over $5,500 in counting in his business. Nurse Dante's done over $15,000 so far from working with me as well. Fred Noble business increased 500% in 30 days after working with me. Like we leverage his expertise. And Marty, very first time she launched my system, she was able to make 2 quick sales. She struggled for 3 years trying to get clients in her divorce coaching business, and she had a course. And she struggled for three years making sales. Very first time she launched my system, she made 2 new sales as well. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, if I can do this and my clients can do this, you can too, okay? And why am I sharing this right now? A lot of folks ask, Chris, we see what you've been doing. Why are you sharing this right now, right? Why are you sharing this right now? Well, here's the deal. Over the last 2 years, what I've noticed when I do my virtual events, my intensives, my masterclass, or things of this nature, about 90% of the people who come to me for help, I notice 2 things that they don't have. First, what I notice is that they don't have, let me get back to my slides here. First thing I notice, what they don't have is a clear audience nor an offer to sell. Right? About 90% of the people who come my way for help didn't have the 2 things that you need to succeed online: a clear audience and an offer to sell. Therefore, they could not monetize their expertise. Right? 10% of people come my way, already have something they're selling, and I help them grow and scale it way faster and better using my Rap Success system. But about 90% of the people did not. The people just ask me, Chris, how do I monetize my expertise? How do I start a coaching program? How can I create a course? How can I do all these things, right? And I was like, and it's literally since September, I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to start helping the other folks out there who want to do what I'm doing. They see me leveraging my expertise, and they're like, Chris, I don't have anything to sell, or I'm not confident, and I don't know how to package it up and sell it. How many guys in that boat right now? Maybe you don't have a clear audience or a clear offer to selling, or if you do, it's not selling as much as you want. How many guys, if that's you, type in me right now. That you don't have a clear audience or a clear offer to sell. Yeah, me, Alexis, Trevor. Okay, awesome. And I get it because I know people who do, but they're not very good at selling a clear audience or having an audience or an offer. So that's a problem. So that's why I'm doing this, because you cannot monetize your expertise. And here's the deal: there are folks out there right now who are looking for you, who need your expertise to solve their problems, but they can't find you. So I now want to help you solve that problem. All right. And why it's right now the best time in human history to leverage your expertise? Why right now? Well, here's the deal. The knowledge commerce industry, so your expert knowledge, what you know, your expertise, your skills, is this is a staggering number. $2.2 trillion industry. Oh my goodness. The knowledge commerce industry is a 2.2 trillion. That is, or is that billion? Billion. $2.2 billion industry. That means that's how much revenue is being generated from your expertise. From those like me who are offering our expertise as a coach, a consultant, a course creator, a professional service provider, right? $2.2 billion industry. That's a staggering number, right? Staggering number. And it's expected to reach 31 billion by 2025. That's an increase of what? I'm not a math genius, but isn't it like almost like a 1,500% increase, or maybe more? So it's a staggering number that's happening right now in the knowledge expert industry, guys. And then I just looked at some numbers just for coaching. Not for people selling their courses, not for people even doing professional services, expertise. Then I narrowed down, not just from your knowledge, but let me look at people who are just selling coaching. And this is the market size heading into 2024. According to the ICF right now, the coaching industry is estimated to be a $20 billion industry, which is crazy. In North America, the coaching industry generates $2.08 billion, according to the ICF, just in North America alone. And it was primarily going to be United States and Canada. The coaching market generates $4.564 billion globally, which is an increase of 62% from 2019. So globally, just for coaching, is this place, guys. There are 109,200 coaches worldwide, a 54% increase in 2019. So in less than 5 years, we've more than pretty much almost doubled the amount of coaches. In North America, this same number is 34,200 with a 47% growth since 2019. So just in the US and Canada alone, we're looking at almost a 50% growth. And 99% of individuals and companies coach are satisfied or very satisfied. That means that if you have a means and a way to get your expertise in front of your ideal people, most likely they're going to be satisfied from what you're offering, right? Most folks don't know how to put themselves in front of, that's what I help people do. But the point is that once you get your expertise in front of the right person, most will be satisfied. And it's a staggering number, right? So that tells you the opportunity here. Do you guys see the opportunity here, right? We heard what opportunity here reminds me of going to a hotel MLM meeting. Look at the opportunity here, guys. Go get two to get two to get two, get two. We all going to be rich. But no, this is not recruiting. This is not some network marketing thing. This is real world numbers right now by you leveraging what you already got. What you already got, guys. Powerful. Now, here are three key factors for success, though, for this to work. All right. Now, if these three key factors are not all implemented at once, you will fail and not have a successful expert business. That's just it. First thing is that you have to really dive in deep on what your passions are. One thing I know when I worked some of my last jobs, before I was able to fire that job in 2016, was that I was good at it, but I wasn't passionate about it, right? So it wouldn't work out for me, yeah. And so I couldn't put my all in all into it. I told you earlier, I love what I do now. I love what I do. I love helping my clients get more revenue, create more impact, and change the world with my rapid success system, right? So I'm passionate about it. I could do it 7 days a week if God didn't tell me to rest today, or if I didn't have a family, if I didn't have a life outside of business, right? So it's my absolute passion. So the first key factor for your success, and right, is finding your passion and knowing your passion. There's some things to do that. We won't have enough time to go over that today, but I will show you how we can do all this together today as well. So you definitely want to do that. But that's the first key factor. Again, if all three of these key factors are not together, you will not create a successful business leveraging your expertise. Second thing, you have to find a profitable market. Now, see, a lot of folks will hit me up. Hey, Chris, I'm so passionate about selling pumpkins, or I'm so passionate about, making blankets and all that. Okay, that's cool, right? You can be passionate about something. But if you don't know how to discover a profitable market, then you don't really have a business. You just have a hobby, because you're not going to buy your own stuff. So you got to know how to find a profitable market, right? There are a lot of folks who try to launch businesses from their passion. And I got to say this too, because I hear this a lot coming from those who believe in God. God led me to launch God's Masterpiece Rapid Success System a couple years ago. So it was catered to more believers, right? And unfortunately, a lot of believers would say, well, God told me to do this. And then they go out and do it and they fail. Then I come back I don't come back and ridicule them, but I'm like, are you sure God told you to do that? Or is that something you wanted to do? Because I don't think God's going to lead you to do something that's going to fail. They might have you do something to get your attention, right? So a lot of folks would say, God told me to do this and that. And what they want to do, nobody else on the planet ever thought of, right? And you don't want to be that pioneer. I always tell folks, you don't want to be a pioneer. So there are methods and techniques that you have to use with your passion to find a profitable market, right? Because you got to be able to find buyers. If you can't find people willing to buy what you're selling, then you don't have a business, right? So the second key factor is we have to discover a profitable market, and there are techniques and strategies for us to do that as well. And the third thing, though, after you have dialed in on your passion, after you have discovered that profitable market, third thing is you got to have the perfect niche. And see, and this is where most folks miss it. They don't understand the power of niching. I didn't fully understand until a couple years ago. I was doing a session of one of my business coaches was coaching me up on my business, and at this time in my business, I was trying to market to 40 different niches, right? Because I was like, I can help it. Sometimes you feel like everybody needs my stuff. I can help it. So that was my mindset, right? Danger zone. But what happened was the coach said, why don't you just try this thing here, right? He said, you ain't got to marry it. Let's see what happens. I said, okay, I'm paying you a lot of money. I'm not arrogant. I'm not prideful. I'm going to do what you asked me to do. And that actually niche turned into a 2-year business, right? So because once you do that, in the middle where these 3 circles intercept, not the whole pie, but it's a small segment where all 3 of these circles intercept, that's where you will find your money-making sweet spot. And there's a ways to find your perfect niche that's right in a profitable market that's in alignment with your passion, right? And I can teach you how to do that as well. I will teach you and share with you how I can teach you how to do that as well. But in this middle circle here, so this is a small segment, that's your money-making sweet spot. That's where you're going to be able to create your 6-figure business like I was able to do. I was able to create a six-figure business in only 59 days. Why? Because of these three key factors here. And then the small circle, I was able to create the small pocket for myself that was in alignment with my passion, that was a profitable market, and that was the perfect niche. That's where you're going to find your money-making sweet spot for your expert business as well, my friend. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, I want you to think about this, and I want you to type in the chat. What are you so passionate about that the idea of dying before you see it accomplished brings you to tears? I want you to think about this for a second, then I want you to type in the chat. This is a real question. What are you so passionate about that the idea of dying before you see it accomplished brings you to tears? See, that's a very powerful question. And that's why it's so important that you begin to learn how to leverage your expertise. Because whatever that is, wherever your answer is here, and some of you might not want to share, I get it, it's a very real deep question. Whatever that is, that's going to be in alignment with your assignment. And that you are already equipped or can be equipped to help people solve that problem. There's way too much money for all of us out here. I told you we're almost a trillion, almost a 2.2 plus billion dollar industry that's growing to 31 billion. You can get a segment of that amount as well once you begin to dial in this. Now, let me ask you a question. If there were a way you could monetize your expertise and profit from your passion while impacting lives for good, would you want to do it? I want to know. If that's a yes, type in the yes in the chat. I want to know. If there were a way you can monetize your expertise and profit from your passion while impacting lives for good, would you want to do it? Type in yes, yes in the chat if that's you. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, we currently live in the greatest time in history where you can take your existing knowledge and create an economy from your expertise quickly. It doesn't have to be a 10, 15-year plan. You can do it quickly. I did it in 59 days. Meaning that I went to a 3% category, generated 6 figures in 59 days, leveraging my expertise. So it don't have to be a 10-year business plan as it used to be. You can do it quickly, my friend, right now. Here's a fact. The internet is full of information. Too much information, right? It's way too much information online today. But here's the deal. People don't want information anymore. They don't want that anymore. They can get information what they at their leisure, but they don't want it. What do they want? They want specific, applied, and organized knowledge that can apply to their unique circumstances. That's what they want. They can't get that from YouTube. They can't get that from Facebook. They can't get that, right? This is what they want. Specific, applied, and organized knowledge that can apply to their unique circumstances. Consumers have come to value knowledge for which they have paid for over information they get for free. Check this out. Think about this for a minute. Would you trust a doctor who offered to treat you for free? Yes or no? Would you trust a doctor who offered to treat you for free? Or one who charged you for applying his or her knowledge to your case? Or one who charged you for applying his or her knowledge to your case? Now, on the surface, you might think the free medical care is great, right? You're like, oh, it's free. You get what you pay for, right? But on the surface, you might think it's great. But internally, we would truly wonder, why are these services free? Like, what's the scoop? Like you be thinking, do they lack the experience or credentials necessary to charge for their services? Right? Is he or she experimenting on me? It's like, okay, are they trying to get a test dummy or a lab rat right now? A lab rat right now? Right? Are they experimenting on me? Has he or she been banned or sued or censored for their methods? Right? Have they been banned, sued, or censored for their methods? You know the saying, right? You get what you pay for. Right? You know that saying, you get what you pay for. That's never more true than in the expert knowledge business today, my friend. Never more true than that. Since August 23rd, 2016, I've done this strictly using the internet. And in just the last 2+ years, I've earned over $650,000 from this one thing alone. From this one thing alone. Let me ask you a question so far. Has this training been valuable for you guys so far? Eddie Griffin, has this training been valuable so far, guys? Has it been eye-opening for you? Yeah, oops. Has it been valuable? Has it been eye-opening? Have you got some ahas? So like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Eddie Griffin. Awesome. Type in yes if it has. Awesome. Well, what's the key then to having a successful expert knowledge business, my friend? That's the $1 million question. What is the key? You simply have to learn how to create and launch it right. If you don't learn how, you will fail. Guaranteed. If you don't learn how, you will fail. Guaranteed. So here's how to do it in just 5 short days. I'm putting together for the very first time ever a brand new Monetize Your Expertise 5-day masterclass. Very first time ever. I've never done this ever. And you will be the very first to experience this. And since I've never done it before, I'm going to limit the spots available for this. Because I only want those who are truly serious and truly want to turn your knowledge into income and your income into impact. This new 5-day class starts March 25th. And the link we put in the chat right now is yourexpertisepays.com. Yourexpertisepays.com. Plus, we put the link in the chat and all the comments for you guys right now as well. Let me go in more detail. Here's what you will discover in these 5 days. On day 1, we're going to dive into avoiding the number 1 mistake that prevents you from creating your dream expert business. This here will literally save you 7 years for time. Literally. No, actually, this here will compress 5 years into 5 days, 7 years into 5 days, literally. Stuff I'm going to share here, I wish I knew when I started my first business back in 1998. So just on day 1 alone, it's going to save you literally 5 to 7 years of headache, stress, worry, frustration that I went through, that most folks go through. So day number 1, you're going to discover how to avoid the number 1 mistake that prevents you from creating your dream expert business. On day number 2, we're going to dive into discovering your expertise inventory. I put together some powerful methods and strategy that is going to allow you to uncover gifts, talents, skill set that you didn't even think you even had, right? So we're going to dive into that in much detail for you, if I can show you that you are fully equipped right now. A lot of folks think, I'm not equipped. I'm not an expert. That's a lie. You are fully equipped right now, and I'm going to show you on day 2 when we dive into the strategies on how to unfold your expertise inventory and how you're going to see that you're overqualified. You're much more qualified than what you think, right? You just need someone like me to show you this. So on day number 2, we're going to dive into discovering your expertise inventory. On day number 3, we're going to dive into finding your passion. Now, you might think you know what your passion is, but I'm going to share some particular strategies and methods with you that's going to bring some stuff out of you, that you didn't even know. Because a lot of folks can be passionate about something, but if that passion is not in alignment with what you should be doing, then it's irrelevant. If that passion cannot be monetized, then it's irrelevant, right? So I'm going to show you how to find your passion. We're going to do a deep dive into that, and I'm going to show you how to do that so that way you know exactly how to start that first key, remember that first key to success. On day 4, we're going to get to locate a profitable market for you. Remember I told you, you can be passionate about something, but if we don't have a profitable market for you to present to, for you to offer your services to, it's irrelevant. I'm going to show you how to find a profitable market. People who want to buy, people who got the money to buy, people who want your solution. So day 4, we're going to dive into locating a profitable market for you as well. And on day 5, probably one of the most important sessions is choosing your perfect niche. If you get this wrong, everything else is pointless. So day 5 is choosing your perfect niche. Most folks choose the wrong niche and it sets them back 10 years. I used to be the person. I told you guys what stuff I used to do at first, right? Just not knowing. Well, remember the advice one of my business coaches told me? Help me choose the perfect niche, and that turned into a 2-year business for me. So I'm going to show you how to choose the right niche that's in alignment with your passion, and that's inside of a profitable market. So that way we know we have the 3 key components needed to create a successful expert business. So on day 5, we're going to do that as well. Now, who this is perfect for? This is perfect for you that if you want to, or you currently sell coaching, consulting, courses, training, or services. So if you want to sell coaching, consulting, courses, training, or services, or you currently do, this is perfect for you. Also, if you're not making at least $20K a month already right now, this is perfect for you. If you have big goals, right? You have big goals and maybe you want to at least get to 6 figures or 6 figures plus. If you are currently not monetizing your expertise right now at a high level, if you're ready to go all in on this and give me your focus, if you promise to do exactly what I show you during the 5-day masterclass, and you want to create eternal impact in the world and in the marketplace, then this is for you. Again, the link is in the chat. Click the link or go to yourexpertisepage.com. Now, who is this not for? I got to be upfront because this is not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. If you have no entrepreneur desires whatsoever, this is not for you. If you're just looking for a side hustle, some of the get-rich-quick scheme, stuff like that, this isn't for you. If you have small goals, right? If you're not a big thinker, you're a big dreamer, then it's not for you. If you already love your current business, if you think you got the best thing on earth and you're at a 10 right now, you couldn't ask for anything more, then it isn't for you. If you're not willing to invest in your success, if you're not willing to invest, you can grow and create your dream business, this isn't for you. Or if you don't have, or you're not willing to make the time to do this. What I've discovered, busy folks are the ones who are struggling the most. People who are the most busy are the ones who are struggling the most. So if you're not willing to make the time to do this, right, then it's not for you, right? And that's okay. So only other question then you're probably thinking, okay, Chris, what's the investment, right? Well, great question. To go to college today, it's probably going to run you anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000 minimum. Depending on, if it's a 4-year college, or D1, D2, D3, JC, whatever. But minimum, to go to college today to get quote unquote an education. And if it's stuff like entrepreneurship, usually this stuff, people who are not even actively in the industry, they got some professor who don't even have a business trying to tell you how to start a business or grow a business, stuff like that. But as you and I both know, college is going to run you $20,000 to $100,000. How many folks go to college that don't even use a degree they got? Maybe some of you guys can relate to that, right? Well, my Rap Success System one-on-one program is a $30K investment. Okay, and clients pay that because they've earned much more than that. So you want to work with me one-on-one on Rap Success System, we start off at $30K. My group program, Rap Success System, starts off at $16K. And bringing clients in that program, and they're 100% satisfied because they've earned way more than that investment amount there. Recently, I did a modulated course where it was like a 6-week version of my Rap Success System, and everyone invested $6K to attend that class. And if you want consulting with me, it's a 3-hour minimum, which is $3K. or you can pay $1,500 an hour. So you can do a 3-hour package at $3K or $1,500 per session. So these are real numbers, not some inflated number. All these numbers are real, what people have paid, right, to work with me, or what you actually pay to go to college. So I said, well, should that being the case, and I've done 6 figures, multiple 6 figures. I got clients who've done 6 figures, leveraging expertise. I know what I'm talking about. So your investment is only $1K. But I'm going to do something crazy and better than that. It won't be $1K. It won't be $1K. All right. The investment is only $97. Only $97. But you know what? I'm going to do something even crazier than that. It won't even be $97. I can't believe I'm doing this. It doesn't make financial sense for me. But there is a catch to this. I got all right. It's not going to be $1K. It's not going to be $97. For the first 7 people who enroll right now today, it's only going to be $17. Oh my goodness. What am I thinking? The link is in the chat. For the first 7 people who enroll today, it's going to be $17 to attend. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it that way. It'll probably be $97 here. Right. But the link is in the chat. $17 to get your general admission ticket. And when you enroll, you have the opportunity to get VIP upgrade, so which I highly recommend you do, because the VIP upgrade is going to allow you to get an extra hour each day with me, and you get a Q&A and hot seat coaching. You get a bunch of extra bonuses. You get me looking at your system. I give you my expert business funnel template included with that. You get all kinds of processes and assets and all the other stuff in there. So all this stuff you see here, you would get as well. And that's only a $99 upgrade for after you get your general admission ticket at only $17, guys. $17. The link is in the chat. Eunice, put the link in the chat one more time for everyone to go register. Make sure you put it in the chat one more time right now with everybody here on Zoom, because new folks are popping in. So put that link in the chat again. And also, for the first 7 people who enroll right now today, it's only $17 to get your ticket for the 5-day masterclass. I'm going to throw in an extra bonus for you guys. My 6-figure Kingdom Virtual Event Blueprint. This is the method and strategy that we use to find our ideal clients for our business to sell our expertise to. So I created a training that literally I could sell for $1,000 in itself, but I'm giving this training absolutely for free when you get your ticket right now today for only $17 as well, to join us on the 5-day Monetize Your Expertise Masterclass as well. So I'm going to throw in this as a free bonus for you as well. Now, questions. We'll do questions. I told you guys on Zoom, I answer your questions. Before I do that, really quick, here's some common questions that some people might be asking, might be thinking. So how did this work? Well, each day, March 25th through March 29th, you will join a live training session and receive actionable steps to help you monetize your expertise in a systematic and strategic way. The VIP all access ticket holders will receive a private VIP only Q&A sessions after each day after the sessions, where they can ask questions directly to me, and they will have additional bonuses included, such as hot seat coaching and more resources to create massive success as well. What's the length of the sessions? Each training session will be between 30 to 45 minutes, followed by private Q&A coaching for all VIP members. Are the sessions live? Yes, 100% live. So be ready to show up and take action to get maximum results. What you're about to discover could literally transform your life and or expert business forever. Will I get direct coaching and feedback from Chris? Only if you upgrade to a VIP ticket. Only if you purchase an upgrade to a VIP ticket. This will give you a virtual backstage pass to watch and learn and ask questions during the private Q&A sessions each day. If you have a general admission ticket, you will not have access to listen to the private VIP Q&A sessions that follows the general training. If I miss a session, we'll have access to the replay. Hopefully you don't miss a session, but if you do, the replays will be up in our private group during the week of the masterclass. Where's the event located? We run this entire event virtually through Zoom and the Facebook platforms, so you can attend right from the comfort of your home on a laptop or a desktop. All this for only 17 bucks. What's the catch, right? Well, here's the deal. There is no catch. Simply put, the general admission ticket is just $17 today, and the VIP upgrade is just 99 bucks. You attend each session, and if you don't walk away blown away by the amount of value and results you will be getting during this masterclass, simply let us know, and I will double your amount to attend the event. It's that simple. And if you love the masterclass, then you probably want to work with me on a long-term basis, and that's when I get paid. But I prefer to prove I can help you first. So is that fair enough? Hopefully so. And is Chris Harris really cooler than the other side of the pillow? Yes, I think so. So awesome. So again, click the link, go to yourexpertisepage.com. The first 7 people will get general admission tickets for only 17 bucks. The normal price is 97 bucks. You go get your spot right now today, and I'm gonna throw in the 6-figure KVE blueprint. And I got some other stuff I'm gonna surprise you with too. And again, you could choose a general admission ticket for only 17, then you can upgrade for only another 99 bucks and get all the extra VIP bonuses that come along with that. All right, so let me see. All right, so where are we at, everybody? So does anyone else have any other questions? And if you guys can do me a favor, turn on your cameras for me right now. Like, I want to see you. I want to see some faces. So do me a favor, everyone, and turn on your cameras. Let me see everybody right now. And I'm going to grab my other chair and see. You don't have any other questions? And who is in? Who's already said, Chris, this is a, nope, I'm going to get my chair. Hold on a second.
Chris, I have a question. Alexis, I sent you a direct message.
Okay, hold on a second. Everyone do me a favor. Turn on your cameras. I like seeing faces right about now. And especially if you're going to ask a question, I like seeing faces. So let me see some faces right about now. Turn on your cameras. I really appreciate that. And who is in? Who? And if you got questions, I would definitely ask you questions. But let me see some faces. Okay, Michelle says Michelle said, I am in. However, I'm on the computer without a camera. I'll sign in on the phone. Okay, I love it. Who else? So Michelle is in. Who else is in? I'll try to make this the biggest no-brainer on the planet, guys. Alexis, I see your message here. I don't know which one that is, Alexis, but go ahead and just get your general admission ticket here, and we can look at the other thing that you mentioned. I don't know what you mentioned for that directly. I don't want to, say what you said here verbatim. But just go ahead and get your general admission ticket. Then we can look into that other stuff you said there. All right. Just we have a little bit to do so. All right. Anybody else? Please turn on your cameras. Who is ready is for this? Who is excited for this? Who truly wants to leverage their expertise? Like, okay, I know I need to do this. It's been burning, in my spirit, in my soul. Like, I know I need to be doing this. I know I can help people. Who knows that? And you're ready to do this. All right. Are there any other questions from anybody else? Who is not? Who is on the fence? If you're on the fence with a great offer like that, I want to know who's on the fence. All right. Who is not going to say anything no matter what I ask?
Sorry, I can't get my chats up. I don't mean to interrupt, but I believe I'm in.
Oh,
I just didn't want you were asking,
oh, okay.
Not answer, but my chat's not working.
Oh, okay. So you're in. You enroll. Awesome.
I think. Yep.
Did you? Okay. Awesome.
Something popped up, but I didn't open it because I want to respect you and listen to you.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So Michelle is in. Who else is in? Terry, you say you in? You enroll? Make sure you guys enroll. And I can tell you this: the way you know you enroll, you will after you enroll, you will go right to my VIP upgrade page. If you don't see that, then it didn't confirm. Plus, if you don't get an email, right? Because I know sometimes you might think you submitted the payment, but for whatever reason, it doesn't go through. And we had someone do that with PayPal, and it didn't go through. And so they thought they had enrolled, but the payment didn't go through with PayPal. So you would know it. You would get an email from us that said congratulations. Plus, you would get access to the VIP page, which takes you to the confirmation page as well. So make sure that you guys have done that. But yeah, who else is in? Who else is in? So a lot of folks still popping on, which is cool. So if you guys popping on, do you have questions? I'm here to answer questions. So of course I want you guys to get in. I try to make it the biggest no-brainer that I've ever offered. You know what I'm saying? And because this is a topic that's really God put on my heart really back in September. And I started looking at everything like, man, okay, I think I need to show folks how to do this. That way they can get this, And so for the first time ever, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm excited. All right, Darla, you in? Don't leave unless you in. All right. Roz is in. Darla, you in? All right. Someone said they can't get your card to work. Okay. Trisha, send a message to our support at chrissharrell.com, or I think we got a live chat on there too. Eunice, is our live chat on that page right now?
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I tried on my mobile and then I tried on my desktop. So it was weird, but it might have been. I'm going to go ahead and log back out and then log back in.
Okay.
I wanted to tell the team to look for me so that way you know.
Okay. Yeah, try that. There's two options on there. You can do a credit card plus it's a PayPal option too. Or did you try both and neither one worked? Or
Hey, and to give you props, I'm on actually an international speakers bureau and things like that, and I loved your session. I'm excited about taking your class, learning more about you.
Awesome.
Fine tuning a little bit more of my gifts that the Lord has put on my heart. So thank you for your time today. I appreciate you a lot. So thank you. All right.
Awesome.
And I'll go ahead and log back out, get registered, and I look forward to seeing you in about a week and a half or a week.
Yes. And like I said, and you guys are in now. If you follow all the steps, it'll give you the extra bonus access to the six-figure KVE blueprint. So follow the steps there, or you should get in your email too. That way you can start going to the blueprint. Now the blueprint, that's my number one method and strategy for getting clients online. So it's like once you get your all the audits and offer dialed in, and that's the next obvious step, and that's what I help a lot of my clients in my rep success system. But I'm gonna give you that blueprint as a free bonus as well. So once you guys get in, if you should get an email or it should redirect you if you follow the pages on there to get access to that. If you don't get access to it, just email support at chrissharrell.com, support at chrissharrell.com, and we'll make sure, there it is. The email is in the chat there, and we'll make sure that you guys get access as an extra bonus to it. All right, anybody else got questions? Anybody else got questions, anything? Who has it? Ian, you excited? You guys have me here, guys.
I have a question.
Hey, what's up, Michelle?
Okay, so on the one it says on the bonus it says you'll have 5 extra. Well, I'm trying to go back and read what it was saying. That you'll have the 5 extra hours. Are those meetings, will we be able to ask questions live in the group, or is it just going to be just you talking and we're getting the information, or being able to like a feedback, because it's saying it'll be the additional time after?
Yeah.
I'm trying to read.
Yes. Did you get the VIP upgrade?
Yeah, I did. I was reading what it said. If you do the VIP upgrade, that's what I'm trying to understand. That we'll be able to actually have that
Yeah,
conversation.
you're good to go. Yeah. If you got the VIP, because the way it works, the general training session will be streamed in the group, so everyone would be in the group watching the general training, right? Then that's what we immediately would start the VIP sessions for everybody in VIP, and that's where we'll pop on a private Zoom where you get Q&A, hot seat, all the extra stuff, and you get that bonus. One of the many bonuses you get with VIP. But yeah, you'll be to ask all your questions and everything during the VIP sessions directly, because we'll be on Zoom like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Chris, I have a question.
Yes.
This is Trisha again. Hey, Okay. So what's your thought, just real quick, on like ClickFunnels? If this is, I don't mean to be advanced, but I'm just going to ask your opinion. Your flow on ClickFunnels versus like other hero pages like Kajabi or whatever, because I'm looking at fine-tuning my system and I didn't know what your thoughts were.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. In my rap success system, I have all my clients use ClickFunnels because that's what I use.
Okay.
And, but I give them my funnels so that way they ain't got to create it from scratch. That's one of my perks for my
So
clients.
you do in the VIP, you're going to give me a funnel that I can follow a little bit and plug that in if I want?
Yeah. It'll be like a normal what I use like an expertise funnel. So yeah, so I'll
Right.
give you one of my funnels. But yeah, but it will be through ClickFunnels. And yeah,
Okay.
and I tell
Okay.
you,
Yeah, that helps a lot. And
okay,
what I'll do is I'll go ahead and upgrade the VIP, and then you and I will be able to talk a little bit offline, and go
yes,
from there. Okay. So thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. And
no
I'll
problem,
take care of that. All right. Thanks.
no problem. Look forward to it. Anybody else? Questions? Please share the link one more time. Eunice, can you put the link one more time in the chat for everyone? I think it's yourexpertisepays.com, but yeah, there it is. So click that link in the chat. You should get access to everything there. Anybody else? Questions for me? Speak now. Forever hold your peace, as they say. Speak now, everybody.
Hi, I just made it back home and just noticed that you're I'm late. Basically missed the whole thing. Is there going to be a replay at all for the
Oh,
presentation today?
did you just pop on right now?
Yeah, like a little while ago, right when you were
Oh,
saying, are there any questions? So I literally just made it home.
oh, really? Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, I told everyone it would not be a replay. So, what I might do, because I got a whole, I got to be true to my word, is I might do an encore presentation tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Would you be able to make it tomorrow morning?
Sure. You know what time you're thinking about?
If I do it, it'd probably be, so I'm in Texas, I'm in Dallas, I'm on Central Time, so about probably 10 a.m. Central, which would be 11 a.m. Eastern. If I do one tomorrow, I might do an encore because I told everybody I was not going to send a replay, so I got to be a man on my word with that. But I might do an encore tomorrow. So,
Okay, yeah, that would definitely work. Yeah, it would be.
okay. Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes. So, yes. No problem. But yes, feel free to hang tight and things like that. But yeah, so I haven't committed to that yet, but it just depends because a lot of folks have been emailing us, because I can't make it today. I can't make it today. I can't make it today. And I said, well, I'm not sending the replay. I got to be a man on my word. So I might do an encore tomorrow. Hey, Tanya,
Yeah.
can you see a replay for only those who have joined today? Interesting. Oh, okay. Huh. That's a great thing. Thank you, Tanya. How about this, Joy? You didn't see it, but you hear everybody here enrolling. How about this? Go get your general admission ticket right now for $17, and I'll send you the replay. That's a good idea, Tanya. You got to hurry get in the rep success system. See, we be mastermind our rep success system too. We had a client mastermind earlier this week where the clients was giving everybody feedback, and I learned from my clients too. But that's a good, yeah. So how about that? For you guys who want to see this again, just for you, it will not go out to my whole list because I made a promise I wasn't going to email my list to replay. But I still might do an encore tomorrow. But yeah, but for those who enroll right now, we will send you the replay today. So yeah, put that down, Eunice. That's a great idea. So enroll right now. It's $17 during admission. I mean, I recommend you getting VIP, but that's up to you. You want to take advantage of that as well. But at minimum, do that. All right. Could be getting emails, Eunice, from support. So check those support tickets. If you guys having tech issues, just let us know, and we'll take care of that as well. Yeah. So how about that? Thank you, Tanya. I love it. So did you enroll already then, Tanya? Is that a great idea you gave me?
No, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, I love that. That's great. That's a good nugget there. So yeah, so everyone want to see this replay that's enrolled now. It's only $17 to get a general admission ticket, and then we will see this replay. Like I said, I might do it tomorrow because I have a lot of people who sent some emails say they can't make it. So it just depends as well. So, but you guys here now, take advantage of everything now. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. All right. And if you want to come back tomorrow and do another one, feel free to come back tomorrow. That's fine as well. And if I do another one tomorrow and come back tomorrow, invite 3 other people who also want to monetize their expertise. Don't keep all this to yourself because it's so much available for all of us. Literally, there is no scarcity, no lack, and all of us got different areas of expertise. And once you discover those 3 key things and how to find your pocket, so invite 3 other folks, who are entrepreneur minded. And you can say, hey man, you got some expertise that you really can leverage. A leader, entrepreneur, expert, and invite them if I do another tomorrow to pop on too. And you'll get an email from us if we do another tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but I keep trying and it keeps not even loading up. So I'm going to keep continuing trying throughout the day.
Oh, the page is not loading for you?
Yeah, it's kicking me right off.
Try it. What if you're using a browser like Google Chrome? Try it.
It's going in Safari. I had this issue yesterday, and I really don't know how to change that. So,
do you have Google Chrome? Because I
Yep.
recommend try it in Google Chrome and then try it like put that copy and paste that link in
Okay.
incognito mode. Like
Okay.
sometimes you gotta clear all your cookies because sometimes your cookies would cause issues. So like
I do
yeah.
webinars all the time, so I have probably a lot of cookies.
Oh, I know them dastardly cookies. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So try that and see if that'll work for you. Like incognito mode typically clears out all your cookies. If it doesn't work in a normal Google Chrome, try incognito mode and see if that'll work for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Uh-oh. So a lot of you guys having issues. It doesn't accept your payment for the 4th time. Okay. You guys who are trying to enroll, do us a favor and keep trying, but send us an email because it should give you 2 options. Like when you guys go to the page, me too. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Okay, hold on a second. Now I got to look at this. Now I got to put my technical hat on. All right. You guys got questions? Hold your questions. But let me share my screen and see what the heck is going on with you guys. Because some of you guys have registered without a problem, but some of you guys. Okay. So once you go to the website, you enter your information, right? It's going to take you to, hold on. Let me pull up the page here. That's kind of strange. Wow. You guys are unable to do so. And what I might do is give you guys a separate link here. Well, yeah, I can do that too. I can do this so you guys are with me on Zoom. And I'll give you a link. But for everyone who's trying to enroll, we're going to send you a separate link. So send me a private message here on Zoom. So that way I know you went to the website, you entered your name, email address, and phone number. Then I'm going to send you another direct link that hopefully will work. We'll see. So send me a private message here on Zoom, and let me copy this. And all right. So you send me a private message on Zoom, and we will send you a direct link to try. To get in. Make sure it's a private direct message. I can respond to you direct. Okay, anybody else? Send me a direct message. Roz, is working? Is it working for you? Okay. Let me know, everyone. Then I'm gonna share my screen with you all. So send me, okay, Roz, send me a direct message. That way I can send you a different link. As long as yeah. Just make sure you guys have entered your email, name, phone number on the first page. Then I'll send you a direct link. Oh, it's thundering here, y'all. It's about to rain in Dallas. I know this off the subject, guys, but when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut and an astronomer. So I'm stoked about the solar eclipse because it's going to be 100% totality right here in my front yard. I don't have to go anywhere, so I can go outside. And so I'm really stoked that like, oh, I actually live in a place where the small strip of place is going to be 100% totality with the solar eclipse in April. So I know they got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but I get stoked about that. They keep saying something wrong. Okay, so what you guys should see, once you go to that link there, once you guys enter your name, phone number, email address at the first place, the first link we gave you, the yourexpertisepage.com. If you click this button here, it should take you here. And then you got two options. You can use a credit card, so you put your name, email, phone here, put your credit card, or you can choose PayPal and do it. Now, also, well, that's something you can actually look at, but this is a great one-time offer, 20 Kingdom Laws of Success. If you didn't get it, you might want to check it out. I sell this course for $500, but it's an awesome course to give you the 20 Kingdom Laws of Success. But because you can use PayPal as well, you don't need to have a PayPal account. You can use a credit card, debit card to check out with PayPal. But this should work. But for you guys who are having problems, try that, see if that works. If it doesn't, we might create just a separate page. Mine goes back to your login information. Okay, well, hold on. Let me send you guys a link. That link I gave you guys should send you to the same thing I'm looking at. Okay, because it's working for some of you guys, so I know the page works. And if it doesn't work, everyone who said it didn't work, what we might have to do, Eunice, is just create a separate page, just to accept the payments in here, and then redirect it to a VIP somehow. All right, now the page I just gave you guys, did it work? I give you guys a direct link here. Try that and let me know if that works. If it didn't, let me know and we'll get it figured out for you. In the meantime, see, did I send everyone a direct link who wanted a direct link? In the meantime, who has questions? And if you can't get in there, let us know, and we'll get you squared away. Don't worry about that. Just worst case scenario is send an email. Can you put the support email in there? If you tried the link I just sent you, okay. All right, Eunice, put the first link in the chat first for Winona. She wants the link to put your expertise page. Yeah. So try that, guys. To that page there, you're gonna enter your name, email address, and phone number first, and the next page is where you actually will submit your registration form. If you guys, with the link I sent you guys directly, who said you tried, and it didn't work, email support@chrissharold.com right now. So it works. Okay. Somebody else should just work for it, just so I come through. So it's working for some people. So keep trying. If it doesn't work there, email us at support@chrissharold.com and say, hey, I'm trying to enroll. Let us know at the same time if you want the VIP. Oh, it's working for some of you guys now. So use that direct link. I see it going through. It worked for you, Roz, I saw. And it works for so yeah, it looks like it's working for many of you guys now. So cool. Jennifer, all right, awesome. Then on the next page, yeah, so it's like it's working for everyone now. So to use that direct link I sent you guys, you said it didn't work. Everyone else, go direct there and get in that way. We will overcome technology. All right. So in the meantime, and Stephanie, yeah, I saw your message. Feel free to, go inside the membership site, Stephanie, and it's book a client session for next week. I'll be available for a client session next week. Jennifer's in. Awesome, Jennifer. Awesome. Look forward to it. No problem, Winona. Yeah. So anybody got questions for me in the meantime? I ain't got nothing to do today. It's a Friday, just chilling, you know. Ain't got nothing to do to help y'all get in. Anybody got a question for me about anything? Y'all still hear me? Or no? Am I talking to myself again? Sometimes I be talking to myself. I get nervous. No questions? All right. Yes, you hear me? Okay.
I
Somebody.
probably have 1,000, but I'm trying to get this done still.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. So
You're
anybody?
gonna be here all weekend with me. You want to go for
Right.
dinner
Right.
or something?
We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Yeah. We're gonna be
I'm gonna
good.
try on my computer.
Huh?
I'm gonna go upstairs and try on my computer.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Use that.
I'm on the
Use that
stove,
link.
but
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep trying.
okay. Yeah. Use that direct link we sent. Hopefully you get in with it. All right. Anybody got any questions? Who enrolled? Any questions? It can be anything. It can be about the intensives, about what I shared today. It can be about uh, what you doing this weekend. Or ask me some advice on that. Should you go do it this weekend? Not, no. But no, anything. I got a couple minutes. Who all is in? If you're in, say I'm in. Unmute yourself or type in the chat. It still didn't work, Tanya. Okay, so yeah. Send us an email to support. So if you guys try it multiple times and you try it with the direct link I sent you guys individually, send an email to support and we will keep it at that amount for you guys. And we will probably have to send you a different link to get in. And if you want VIP, let us know. That way we'll just put it all in one. That way we can avoid. So basically, if you, the registration is 17 for the gym mission ticket, uh, you have the option of getting the 40 the 20 kingdom laws of success when you register. They're like $48. It's a course I set for $497. That's going to give you all actually it's 22 laws of success. And the Bible says that my people perish due to the lack of knowledge, not due to the sin, not due to the devil, but due to ignorance. Well, I was led to create, God just revealed to me that the reason why so many people love God are not prospering in their life and business is because they don't know how to pray and they don't know how to leverage God's laws. You know, I can be an atheist and a farmer. I don't have to pray for my seed to grow. I can put a kernel, a seed in the ground. I don't have to pray to it to grow. I don't have to go to church for it to grow, right? Because why? God has created universal kingdom laws that work no matter what our philosophies are or beliefs are. And unfortunately, a lot of people love God are ignorant of God's laws. So they rather pray for success. They rather pray for miracles instead of discovering God's laws and leveraging. That's what God told Israel. He said, you guys perish due to ignorance. And God has illustrated kingdom laws throughout history, throughout the Bible, but most of us don't know them. And once I was able to discover them, it taught me how to pray. And so, okay, you guys are asking questions. So you can get that when you register. So if you want all that, let us know. That's $48 plus your 17. Then of course, if you want VIP upgrade, that's only $99 upgrade with that. So if you want the VIP, of course you get your general admission and you want the VIP and the 20 kilo loss, let us know if you guys have a problem. And we'll have to create a separate page with all that on one page. That way you can avoid those other pages and just do one payment and get it done and over with. Sounds good? Just let us know. So 17 for the general admission, $48 for the 20 kilo laws of success that sells for $497, and $99 for the VIP upgrade. If you want all three, let us know. If you want 2 of the 3, let us know what you want. All right. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, so everyone, if you tried several times and I give you that direct link and it didn't work, just send us a message to support and we'll try to create another page. That don't work. Worst case scenarios, we can always send you like an invoice directly from PayPal. You just pay the invoice that way and get it taken care of. So we'll get it done. Don't worry about that. All right, Em, I got a question for me. Ask me anything. So, are you going to send out the replay after we enroll? Yes, we will send you this replay after you enroll. So, everyone who wants it, we will send you the replay for today, and you will get the link to the six-figure KVE blueprint as well. No problem. And if I do a session tomorrow, you guys who enroll, come back tomorrow and invite 3 other people. Say, hey, check this out. All right. Come back tomorrow. So bring 3 other people tomorrow too. So check for your email. If I do, it'd be 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. on the west side, West Coast, Pacific. All right. What are the plans for the weekend? This is my first weekend. We've been free in a while because it's spring break here. Because my oldest son's in karate 3 days a week. My youngest son is in AAU basketball, and it's literally 7 days a week. Monday training, Tuesday team practice, Wednesday training, Thursday team practice, Friday games, and then two weekends out of a month, AAU tournaments on Saturday and Sunday. Then we squeeze in life and church and everything else. So this is the first time we've been free. Then we plan on going to Six Flags. But it's raining. So, it's been perfect all week here in Dallas. Now it's literally raining right now. Looking at my office and it's thundering and raining. So, but plan on going to Six Flags. So that may be out the equation now. So who knows what we're going to do this weekend. It'd be weird. We got time. Like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Look at each other and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, we got time. So we'll figure out something if we can't go to Six Flags now. All right. Does anybody else got any questions? You don't hear me ramble for a minute. Okay. So to everyone else who, I know Tanya sent her email to support and let us know the tickets that you want and everything. And we'll just create a separate page just for that. And hopefully that'll work. If not, worst case scenario, we'll create an invoice in PayPal and email you the invoice. You can just pay the invoice. But anybody else, any questions, anything, ask me anything. If not, I'm going to go eat some lunch. But I'm here. You can ask me anything. And again, how did you set up your office? Oh, my office here? We had this remodel in our home. And I mean, if you can see, I got my music award back there for my music award days and stuff. I used to be in the music business and got a couple of my books back there and got some of my plaques and degree certificate stuff back there in the bookshelf back there. And other side of my office, I got I'll turn it. You can see my ring lights and a little bit of design over there. Look at my things that I used to have in my music studio to suppress the air in my office. Got to add a little more decor in here, and of course the doors over there and over there and over there. You can see outside. So I have my three windows right here where I can see what's going on right here. So it's pretty cool, and look out my office and see windows. And now I just see gray clouds and some rain, but yeah, pretty cool. So 3 nice windows in here. I can always look out and reflect and do stuff like that. So yeah. All right, Michelle, you too. All right. Well, I guess that's it. So I look forward to you all. Like I said, stay tuned. We do an encore tomorrow. Invite 3 other people. Pop back on tomorrow. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. Invite 3 other people. You guys trying to get in, having issues, send the messages to support. We'll follow up with you and make sure we get that all squared away for you.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
This Tanya. I'm sorry. I have one question. Maybe you can answer right quick. I have been following you for about 1.5 years. And
longer than that.
Yeah.
So it's been longer than that.
It has been longer than that. I don't know. Okay, anyways, every time you have the program and I want to enroll, something happens. But I did do some of the things that you said. I sold a car, then something else happened to the other car. It's always excuses, right, per se. So what would you suggest for people to do that's following you? I just don't have the funds. Like, what other steps we can make it can do in between that paying for the class that we desire to have? What can we do in between time till we get there? So I'm in an in between point right now because like I want to
Yeah,
move forward, but it's always something holding me back. Or
right.
I'm letting something hold me back. I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know we've been. Yeah, it's been. I say at least 2 years. I say at
Me
least.
too. I'm real
But
slow there, huh?
but it's all good.
I'm
No,
determined though. I haven't given up.
no, don't give up. But basically, she asking like, I have my main high performance program, Rep Success System,
Right,
and
right,
whatnot. But in between, well, I can tell you this: I'm doing something new right now,
right.
and I'll be revealing something new during the
Okay,
5-day master class as well.
okay,
Yeah, that'd be like a real in between for the rap success system,
okay,
logical in between.
okay.
So yeah.
Thank
So
you.
so this is all new. So that's why perfect timing with everything. Yeah. So yeah. So just get in the 5-day master class and let's apply that what's in there, and then we'll progress from there. But yeah, I got something new I'll be unveiling as well. But great question. Anybody else? If not, I look forward to seeing you all in the Monetize Your Expertise 5-day masterclass. And if you're going to come back tomorrow, feel free to come back tomorrow as well. If we do a encore. Also, appreciate you guys. Congrats for you guys are in. And the other guys having issues, like I said, just send a message of support and we'll get you all squared away as well. God bless you guys and see you later. Love you.